Good afternoon, Professor. My name is María Villarreal. I'm going to go over the overview of ABA 624. I'm going to share with you now a slideshow that I did, a PowerPoint. Oops, there we go. SAFMEDS data. SAFMEDS is a really interesting technique that we have to learn. The overview for this is that in the beginning, I was not able to understand how to do it or how it's implemented. But as I began taking the classes, and by taking this class that has to do with measurements, I was able to, as you can see on my standard acceleration chart, that it shows the data that and how the axle increased and the decel decreases. So I think for based on the data, reference to my data, I did pretty well in the axle part, and I had to do another acceleration chart because this one was already filled out, as you can see. So this is the one from from week 6 that I had to start day 3. I was able to meet aim on week 7 for axle 14, and decel was 2, I believe, as you can see, for day 3 that we were introduced in week 6. How did you study for the course? Well, my study technique was that I studied for 20 minutes every day. And what I did is I studied my SAFMEDS for 20 minutes. And when I study for the words, I will take after the 20 minutes, I will put a timer on my phone for 20 minutes. And after I would right away take the timing for the 30 seconds timing. And when I did that, I was able to get a little higher Excel than when I would wait a little bit longer in taking it. I would find a quiet place. I usually study at my house, and it's really quiet in here. So and that helped. And what I always do is that I give myself 2 hours. I manage my time by doing 2 hours that I have to do the SAFMEDS. So during those 2 hours, I concentrate on doing 20 minutes timings for the 5 timings and for the 3 timings as well that we had to do every day. And I do the 20 minutes. And during those 2 hours, that's how I know that I am able to do really well in the axle and decel for during that time. The other question was, did you meet your objectives? I did. I think so far into week 7 to week 6, I might say, I have met the objectives because I'm able to see that the grade that I'm still getting, I'm doing pretty well because the grade is really well right now. And the other thing is that by doing that, I'm working the jobs and everything, so I'm happy with what I have right now. And I really enjoy your feedback that you would give me for the SAFMEDS and for the discussion post that I will do every single week. And I did take in consideration to make sure I'm doing it correctly for the following week. And for the SAFMEDS, I was able to do well and learn the meanings, for especially in the fluency deck, because those are the same ones we have for ABA 620, for ABA 622, the other classes that we took. So I'm really happy that I'm able to keep up and understand the meanings of everything that we have done so far. Based on that, I'm really concludes my overview of week 7. I know I can say a lot more, but it's a 3-minute time. I'm really glad of ABA 624 for measurements because it showed me and introduced what I have to do for data collection and how important data is for ABA. Is really important because that's the way we know, based on the books and based on experience for working in ABA on the field on ABA, is data is really important because that helps us understand how the child that we're working with is progressing or if there's a behavior change or something's going on based on the measurements that we have done. So that's really great. And thank you for all your help. Thank you for all your support that you have given me during this time. And I really appreciate all your feedback and all your understanding. It's really great. Hopefully I can take you for another class if you teach on the future other classes. But it was great. Thank you.